Today we're going to be learning about characteristics of triangles. Specifically, we're going to look at the Triangle Inequality Theorem. The Triangle Inequality Theorem states that the sum of the length of the two shorter sides, when added together, will be greater than the third side of the triangle. So what I want you to do is we're going to work on a worksheet, which I just passed out to you. And just in case you don't remember the theorem, it's right on the top of your paper. But first, let's just look at an example. So here's a triangle, and you can see that the two shorter sides, 15 and 10, when added together are greater than the third side, which is 20. So then it would form a triangle according to the theorem. Do you guys have any questions? Okay, so go ahead and work on that by yourselves for a few minutes. You both said number 3, which has sides 1, 2, and 4, don't form a triangle. Why did you say that, Pat?
It's because 1 and 2, the two shorter sides, don't add up to more than 4, the longest side.
Okay, and Jeff, what about number 7? You said 7 wasn't an answer. That has lengths 5, 5, and 10. Why doesn't that form a triangle?
5 plus 5 is 10, which is not greater than 10. It has to be greater than, not greater than, or equal to.
Okay, good.
Oh, you smart.
Okay, thank you. So I hope today you learned a little bit more about the Triangle Inequality Theorem, which states that the length of any two smaller sides of the triangle, when added together, will exceed. Good morning, class. So today we're going to be learning about a theorem called the Triangle Inequality Theorem. So to do that, we're going to kind of go through some little activities, and you're going to figure it out for yourselves. So I placed some string and some scissors and a ruler on your desk, and so what I want you to do is first off measure 3 pieces of string, one with a length of 5 inches, one with 7, and one with 8, and I want you to go ahead and form a triangle with those lengths. Do you have any questions? No. Okay, so we're working on the first one right now. So 5, 7, and 8. So go ahead and try that. Okay, great. So you were able to form a triangle. Yep. Okay, so now I want you to go ahead and try it again, except this time using side lengths 8, 12, and 13. So I think you might have to cut them.
Yeah, that's 12.
And then I'll do that's 13.
I feel like we should make a right triangle.
And here's this.
Okay, great. So you were able to form a triangle again.
Yep.
Okay, so now what I want you to do is, using side lengths 6 and 4, form another triangle, but this time you'll need to first figure out what the third length has to be. So go ahead and maybe talk about that in between
I was
yourselves.
thinking we should use 12
Yeah.
since we already have cut.
I definitely agree.
So would 12 work to form a triangle?
I don't know. We're going to find out, teacher.
Or 6.
Oh, teacher, it's not working.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Maybe we
no.
should try
So it's-
8 instead of 12. Just knock off 4 or something. I don't even know.
That's kind of like, uh-oh.
No. Yeah. Victor.
So that works?
Yes.
Yep.
Good. Okay, great. So now what I want you to do is try to form another triangle with sides 7, 4, and 14.
Wow.
We don't have 14. We have 4.
This is a really big one.
7 either. 7. Oh, that's not 7, that's 14. This is 4. So the difference is 10. Ooh, you can count 10 fingers.
This is like 7. Uh-oh.
Oh, teacher,
See,
this is not working.
okay, so why can't you form a triangle this way?
This isn't long enough to.
Right. So just like you saw in the last one, what did you see in the last problem?
That wasn't long enough to touch the other one either.
Okay. So now let's go ahead and try and form a triangle with 5, 5, and 10.
Okay. Stupid 5s.
That's a really fun. 5s.
No.
Alright.
Just cut 2 10s and then cut 1 half.
Oh, good idea.
Good morning, class. Good morning, teacher.
That's 10.
That's too great.
That's 2 5s.
We just cut 35 and get the other back.
Oh, wait.
Cut 2 10s and 5 and get that.
There's 10.
It's somewhat of a triangle, but not, doesn't go.
Right. So you can't form a triangle, right? So why not?
This one's not long enough to touch it.
Okay, good. Okay, so now that you've constructed a couple of triangles, I want you to sketch on a piece of paper, so a piece of paper given, a triangle with the side lengths of A plus A, B, and C, and denote A and B as the shorter sides of the triangle, and then I want you to just, what kind of equation do you think you can form after observing the constructions used today?
C. A. B. Let's see. C must be less than or possibly equal. No equal to. I don't like equal to. Just probably less than. I'll go with that. It's nice and simple. I like simple.
Okay, great. So, Doug, now I noticed when you first started to write this equation, you had less than or equal to, but you changed your answer. Why did you change it?
Because when we had 5, 5, and 10, 5 and 5 added up to 10, but didn't work out.
Okay, great. And your equation, as you guys both had the same equations. Okay, great. So now let's just give another example. So are you able to form a triangle with sides 1, 2, and 4?
9.
No.
No? Okay, and why not, Doug?
Porque 1 plus 2 is less than 4.
Okay, great. And what about 6, 6, and 12?
No, because 6 and 6 equals 12, and it has to be greater than 12.
Okay, great. Okay, well, thank you. So, yeah. So, after today, you guys, you both have written the Triangle Inequality Theorem without even knowing it. So, I hope that you were able to figure that out by yourselves, which it seems like you were. Do you guys have any questions? Okay. So, yeah. So, again, the Triangle Inequality Theorem, overall, which you both showed, states that the sum of the two shorter sides of a triangle, when added together, will give you the, will be greater than the length of the third side. So that's what this formula that you both wrote implies. Okay? All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.